Okay, so we're ready to record and go. We've got Facebook going, we've got Zoom going. Okay, so welcome Friday evening, week number 3. So tonight we're going to put together all the news from week 1 and week 2. And then you'll have a complete form that you'll be able to use then for as long as you want to practice Qigong. And we're going to add in some extras tonight as well. We're going to add in some moves and exercises which are going to create healthy boundaries for you. So a lot of people are going back out into the world now, and there's a lot of anxiety and stress going on and different energies bouncing around the place. So we want to create healthy boundaries for ourselves. So we're going to do some nice Qigong movements for that to help us to stay strong. We're going to balance the 3 treasures. So we're going to balance the lower dantian, the middle dantian, and the upper dantian. Doing that, it will create a nice strong boundary. And then we're also going to do a metal element exercise. So I dropped in some images into the Facebook group there of the lung channel and the large intestine channel. And these comprise the metal element. The metal element is all about creating boundaries as well. So we're going to do a little boundary exercise for that tonight. So we're going to use the metal element using the lung channel and the large intestine channel. So creating metal. Metal is one of my favorite ones, of course, because I like to work with the sword quite a lot. So metal is a great one for me. I really love to work with. So we're going to start with some basic warm-ups. Hi, Joe. We'll start with some warm-ups. Going to add in some shaking, some basic warm-ups. Then we're going to go into balancing the 3 treasures, metal boundaries, and then we'll do the full form. That should keep you entertained for a Friday night. Okay, so let's get started. So just find a comfortable space, feet shoulder width apart, and I want you to just gently start shaking from the center, remembering the principles, moving from the center, just shaking from the center, loosening up the body. Friday evening. And just start to feel yourself grounding down into the earth, feeling centered, relaxing the body down, shaking the elbows, gently bouncing from the center, shaking out the wrists, letting the shoulders relax, shaking off the stress of the week if there was any. I want you to step your right leg back onto the ball of your foot. Shake, so you're stacking up the ankle here, aligning the bones in the feet. Shaking. Back to center. Take the left leg back, stack it up on the ball of the foot, aligning all the joints through the hip, through the knee, through the feet, shaking, loosening up. Back to center. Shake. Hands out to the side. Relaxing them down. Back to center. Relax and standing still. I'm just going to move this Facebook camera gently to there. Okay, you're standing still. Bring your hands in front of the lower dantian. You're just holding the post here. Imagine you've got a holding the tree or holding the post. Just allowing the body to settle after the shaking. So with the shaking exercise, you can do that for a number of minutes when you're warming up, really get the body moving. We're adding in the stepping back part today, so we're shaking with the leg back, center, back. So this is an additional move, so to get the body stacked up and lined up and to free up the ankles. Okay, so from here, let the arms relax by down by your side. Take your head to the left, gently opening up the neck. Turning right. As you start to do this, feel your feet sinking down into the earth, rounding down, rising from the top of the head up to the heavens. Start to make that connection. Shaking the head left and right. Gentle semicircle now, left, right, left, right, left, right, back to center, great. Rolling forward on an in-breath, the shoulders in, opening out. Take a big deep breath in, now the hands are out. And then reverse, breathe out. Big breath in, rolling open. And out. Rounding the back, releasing the shoulders, breathing in, open. Taking that full breath. Exhale, rounding the shoulders, opening the back, taking the heart open. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Out. As you breathe in, open to all possibilities for living a fantastic life. Breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in possibilities. Exhale, breathing out restrictions. Breathe in one more time. Breathe in. Exhale. Back to center. Hands on the hips. Circle the hips. Moving from the center again. Always from here, lower dantian. This is where we concentrate and start to cultivate the Qigong energy. The Qigong energy is the physical energy. Supports our kidneys, supports our bones, supports the tendons and the ligaments, changing direction. We need to spend most of the time cultivating the Qigong, cultivating this lower Qi, the lower dantian. It's only then when you build up a reserve there that you can bring it up to the middle dantian and then up to the upper dantian. Changing direction. Change. Bringing the knees together, circle. Change direction. Circle. Change direction. Good. Now remember, we're going to lift one leg, so you're going to sink the weight into your left leg, lifting the right leg. Circle the ankle. Change direction. Circle. Change direction. Now with your foot circling that, I want you to circle the wrists. Change direction. See who has the integrated brain tonight. Change. Swapping over. Sink the weight into the right leg. Lifting the left, point the toe down, circle. All the time sinking the weight down through Yang Chuan, kidney 1 point. Change direction. Now circle the wrists. Change direction. Change direction. Change direction. All about keeping balance, staying balanced. Okay, just shake it out a little bit. Okay, good. Now I want you to step out to the left side, pointing your left foot forward, pushing in to the front leg, keeping your back foot at 90 degrees. This is like the stretch we do in the lifting the sun movement. Just going to warm this up a little bit. Pushing in, stretch. You're going to change direction now, so don't come up, change direction. Stay down low, turn in the front foot, turn out the opposite foot, push in. Change direction, turn the foot in, open out the opposite foot, push. Change direction, one in, one out, push. Back to center, bring your feet in, heel, toe, shake it out. Tap the front of the hips, side, tapping. Okay, good. Okay, so we're going to go into a little movement called balancing the three treasures. And this is going to help to balance the lower dantian, the middle dantian, the upper dantian. It's also going to help to create a strong, what we call Wei Qi or protective Qi on the body. So as we walk around and we interact with people, we don't want to be like the sponge and taking on all the energy of other people. We want to create what's called Wei Qi or protective Qi. So this protective Qi is going to be like your shield as you walk around, so you can protect yourself and stay centered. This is a really important one to practice every day. The world is crazy out there. Okay. So feet shoulder width apart. Sinking down through the kidney point. Rising from the top of the head. So remembering here, we're going to start on working on the Wei Qi, the protective energy. So I want you to bring your hands in front of the lower dantian. And just imagine you're holding a post here. Start to feel that connection to the lower dantian. Become aware of how the energy feels here. We'll slowly go through the movements. So our first movement is the hands come up to the side, breathing in. Then we exhale down, gathering the energy from the earth, bringing it up through the legs, through the lower dantian, up to the middle dantian. Then you're going to roll your hands back. As you've got a big golden ball here. And then you're pushing out, clearing and cleansing the heart. Wrists are dropping down, pushing out, clearing and cleansing the heart. Wrists are dropping down. We've got an echo here from somebody. Let's start that again. So feet shoulder width apart, sinking down, holding the post. So breathing in, opening up to the sides. Exhale down, gather the chi from the ground, bringing it up through the legs, up through the lower dantian, middle dantian, rolling the shoulders open. From here, pushing out, clearing the heart. Hands are dropping down, rising up to the heavens, opening the upper dantian, drop the shoulders. Breathe in, out to the side. Exhale down, gather the chi. Bring the chi up into the lower dantian, breathing in. Middle dantian, rolling out, opening the heart, pushing out, clearing the energy from the heart. Bending the wrists, rising up, sink the shoulders, drop the shoulders down, opening the upper dantian, breathing in, creating this golden arc around your body as you're creating a protective shield around the body here. Taking that shield down to the ground, connecting into the earth, breathing in, lower dantian, middle dantian, rolling open, pushing out, clearing the heart, opening up, rising up to the sky, dropping down the shoulders, opening out. Okay, so let's go again. Feet shoulder width apart. Holding the post. Connecting to the lower dantian. Feel that energy center. Breathing in, opening. Exhale down. Breathing in, bring the energy up. Lower dantian, middle. Open the chest. Pushing out. Breathing in, open up. Sink the shoulders. Exhale. Breathe in, open. Create this golden arc around the body, protective shield. Connecting to the earth, breathing in. Open, pushing out, clearing the heart. Opening up, rising to the sky, drop the shoulders, exhale. Inhale, open, create the protective arc around the body. Sinking down, breathing in. Okay, now just follow along. Start to feel and sense the energy growing around the body. Sinking in. Big smile on the face. Smiling energy. Sinking down. Breathing in. Open. Push. Wrist rising up. Exhale. Breathe in. Create a protective arc around the body. Connecting into the earth. Rising up the chi. Opening the heart. Clearing the heart. Pushing out. Rising up. Connecting the upper dantian. Sinking. Opening. Sinking down. Coming up. Back to the center. Holding the post. Check in on the energy now. Does it feel different? Does it feel stronger? Have you cultivated more chi in the lower dantian? Imagine you have a ball between your hands now. Imagine you're just pulsing on the edge of the ball. Just press on the chi. Gently press in and out. Press on chi. In, out. See, can you feel that sensation of the energy between your hands? Just move it around. In, around. Start to play and practice with the energy. See if you can get that. So that's aligning the three treasures, strengthening the three centers, building a protective energy around your body to create this Wei Qi, protective Qi. The stronger you make these three centers, the stronger the Wei Qi and protective Qi is, the less you get disturbance from outside influences. Okay, so the next one we're going to do, so we talked about the two pictures I sent in the group today. The lung channel starts here, comes down through the arm and out the thumb. The large intestine channel starts here, comes all the way up and finishes up at the jaw level. So this is the large intestine, this is the lung. When you make this symbol here, like so, this is the metal element for protection. So this is a bit more intense now. So you're going to open your feet out, double shoulder width apart. Bend your knees, sit down. Imagine you're sitting on a horse. You're going to bring your hands up by your side. You're going to breathe in. Big breath in, and then when you exhale, you're pushing out, creating this posture with the hands. Breathe in, rising up, and then sinking. Breathing in, sinking. Now I want you to hold this posture. Now you're creating a metal boundary. Breathing down into the lower dantian. Feel the strength and the power of the posture, creating a metal boundary. Breathe in. Exhale, push. Sink. Connecting to the lower dantian, pushing out. Breathing in. Rising. Exhale. Create a boundary, strong boundary. Breathing in. Exhale. Holding. So the hand posture is very important. Thumb and forefinger. This is what creates that metal element. If you want, you can move it out to the side, pushing out. Breathing in, out. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. Create a metal boundary in all directions. Relax down. Shake the legs. Okay, so that's a way to build a protective chi in the body. We'll do more exercises on the protective chi because it's really important. But all the time, practice that one every day, balancing the lower, middle, upper dantian, and then doing the metal element. And have a look at the images that we sent. You'll see the meridians, and the more you get aware of the meridians and the channels, then, you know, as we say, energy follows thought, so you're directing the chi. You're directing the energy into this element to create boundaries. Okay, grab a little drink, and then we're going to start into the full form. Okay, so hopefully you got a bit of practice in between last week and this week. Maybe you've tried to put it all together. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you just practiced last week's one. Maybe you practiced parts of it. It's okay to take out movements from each of the sequences and to work on them individually until you feel comfortable with them. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put the whole lot together and then see how you feel after the end of the form. Okay, so we'll stand with the feet shoulder width apart, sinking the weight down into the feet, connecting down through the earth energy, rising from the top of the head to the heavens. Bring the hands in front of the lower dantian. Do a quick body scan, check in, any tension in the body, any headaches, neck stress, lower back, shoulders, knees, how does it feel? And then become present, get in the moment, time for practice. Nothing else matters right now. Okay, so we'll start off with the first movement, cleansing of heaven and earth, dropping the hands down, breathing in, Connecting to the heavens. Take that heavenly chi into the body. Exhale down, cleansing the body. Breathing in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. If you want, as the hands go up here, you can just look up or alter the neck position a little bit and then back down. That gives your neck a little extra movement. Breathe in. Exhale down, cleansing the body. Taking in all the heavenly chi, grounding down into the earth. Breathing in. Exhale. In. Exhale down. In. This time bring the hands together into the prayer position. Holding in front of your heart. Connecting to the heart, preparing for the next movement. And gather the information from the universe. Turn left, breathing in. Rotate the middle back. Exhale, coming back to center. Breathe in. Rotate that middle back. Release the stress from the heart. Exhale. Breathing in, opening. Exhale. Breathe in. Looking behind. Exhale. Breathing in, opening out, stretching your hands to the ends of the universe, gathering. Bringing the chi back in. Cultivating chi. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in, open. Exhale down. Breathe in. Exhale. Let's do one more either side. Breathe in. Exhale down. Very good. Breathe in. Exhale down. Back to center. Take a moment. Pause. Connect to the heart energy again. Rising. Left hand up, right hand sinks down. Body lifts. Sinking down. Hands pass by each other. As they pass by here, start to feel the connection of the energy as they go by. The loud gong point is in the heart center point, middle of the palms, opening. Reaching to the heavens, pushing down to the earth. Sinking down, moving from the center, remember, sitting down, rising up, opening. Sitting down, sinking. Rising, breathing in, full breath in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale down. Breathe in, open. Exhale down. Open. Feel the chest, shoulders, everything opening back. Sinking down. Feel the chi that passes by here. Opening. Start to become more aware of your energy, your connection to the universe. Feel that earth connection, feel the heavenly connection. The joining of yin and yang. Open. Realize that we're all connected. Feel that connection. Sinking. Breathe in, open. Sinking down. One more, open. Hands come back to center. Shift the weight into one leg, with the center, dropping the hands down by the side. Big toes touching, heels touching. Breathing in, bring the chi up through the legs, meeting at the lower dantian, middle dantian. Open the heart, rising up on the toes, staying balanced, connecting deep into the earth. Exhale, pushing down. Breathe in, up through the legs, connecting, opening, rising up on the toes, staying balanced, staying centered. Exhale down. Remembering again, the hands follow the breath. Breathing in. Connect to the lower dantian. Rising, rising up. Open the heart. Sinking. Breathing in again. No rush. Take your time. Follow the breath. Exhale. Remembering the way we do anything is the way we do everything. So if you rush and panic through your exercise of Qigong, that's how you do everything else. Exhale down. Breathing in. Follow the breath. Sense the chi. Open. Rising up. Sinking down. Staying centered. Staying balanced. Breathing in. Open. Rising up on the toes. Sinking down. One more time, breathing in. Open out. Rising up on the toes. Sinking down. Okay, next movement. Okay, so now we're going to balance the spine and the water. So breathing in, bring the energy up through the legs, lower dantian, middle dantian, upper dantian. Hands go behind the head, opening. Breathing in, up on the toes. Exhale, open the hands. Breathing in to the kidneys, massaging 1, 2, 3. Forward bend, hands down the back of the legs through the bladder channel, touching the toes. Sinking down, squat. Breathe in. Rising up. On the toes, open. Exhale down. Weight is more in the back of the heels now for the bladder channel. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Kidney chi. Down the backs of the legs. Squatting down. Breathing in again. Rising up over the back of the head. Holding the breath. Up on the toes. Exhale down. Breathe in. Massage the kidneys. Stimulate the jing. Nurture the kidneys. Nurture the tendons, the ligaments, the bones. Breathing in. Rise the chi up through the body. across the back of the head. Rise up on the toes. Exhale. Breathing in. Massage the kidneys. 1, 2, 3. Sinking down. Breathing in one more time. Up. Over the back of the head. Holding the breath. Breathing in. Push, 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 push. Up on the toes. Hold the balance. Strong kidney energy. Exhale. Breathe in. Massage the kidneys. Down the backs of the bladder channel. Out the toes, sinking down. Rising up. Breathing in. One more time. Up. Holding the breath. Locking it in. Push up. Down. Exhale. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Down one more time. Breathing in back to center. Pushing down. Open the feet out. Double shoulder width apart. Holding the ball, golden sun. Big golden ball. From here, we're going to breathe in, turning to the left, pushing in, rising the sun up over your head, sending the yang qi in through the head. Exhale, opening out, spreading the rainbow energy all around the body, coming back, holding the golden sun. Breathe in, turning the opposite direction, rising up over the head. Exhale, sinking down, lifting the golden sun. Breathe in, going left, 1. Rise the sun up over the head. Take in the yang qi. Open, spread the rainbow energy. We had some amazing rainbows during the week. There was even a double rainbow, looked like a whole portal opening. Breathing in. Exhale. Breathe in, turning left. Rising the sun. Exhale. Spread the rainbow energy. Lifting. Breathe in. Exhale, pushing out. Sinking down. One more to the left. Breathe in. Open. Sinking down. Now, swan glides over the lake. Breathing in. Rising up. Open the wings. Sinking down. Breathing in. Sinking down. In. Sinking. Breathe in. Sinking down. Breathe in. Sinking. Going back to the center. Holding in front of the lower dantian. Let's take the legs in a little bit. 1, 2, feet shoulder width apart, holding in front of the lower dantian. That's the complete form. So you put the whole lot together now. So now we may make that smoother, create a deeper connection, allow it to flow deeper. And then we'll work on that over the next 3 weeks, strengthening, going deeper into the movement. Now I want you just to hold here, feel the dantian, sense that energy. Just imagine you can pulse in and out into the dantian here. Imagine you're pressing on the chi. See, how does it feel now? Scan your body. How does it feel? Does it feel better? Does it feel freer? Are your hamstrings screaming now because you've been working them? How does it feel? Relax. Shake it off. Good. Okay, grab a quick drink. I'm going to do 1 or 2 standing postures. So in Qigong practice, there's a system called Zhang, which is a lot of standing postures for building and cultivating strength and power in the body. So we're going to do a couple of standing postures now just for the next few minutes, and just to work on strengthening and building power within the body. So this is a little bit of a stronger exercise for tonight. So feet shoulder width apart. Now I want you to double that again. You're going to open out wider, pointing the feet out. You're going to sit down. You're going to breathe in, push down. You're going to hold this posture. You're going to earth down into the ground, holding this posture, making strong legs. Breathing into the lower belly, lower dantian. Holding, making strong legs. So the challenge is to practice some of these daily to build up the power in the legs. Very grounding postures. Shifting your weight into your left leg, left hand on your hip, right hand goes behind the left ear. Straighten the right leg. Feel all that power pushing into the left leg, strengthening the left leg. Leg should be starting to shake soon. Back to center. Breathe in. Push down. Shifting the weight into the right leg, right hand on the hip. Left hand behind the right ear. Straighten the left leg. Push into that right leg. Feel the power building in the right leg. Connecting to the earth energy. Pushing down, strong leg. Good job. Back to center. Breathe in. Exhale down. Pushing the weight into the right leg. Left leg comes in front, goes on the ball of your foot like a cat. Now bring your hands up in front like so. Sitting all the weight down into this back leg. So the back leg is full. This leg is now empty. Just resting on the ball of your foot. Sitting down, hold. So this is more martial Qigong to build strength and power in the body. Holding here, creating boundary. There's nothing coming through here. So you can lengthen the time that you're practicing these movements. Build strong legs. Shifting the weight into the left side. Right leg comes in front. Sit down into the back leg. Right hand is high, left hand is low. Holding. Spiritual warriors. Back to center. Breathe in. Push out. Metal boundary. Hold. Here, drop the hands back. Holding in front of the lower dantian again. Gently bring it up. Take the legs in slightly. Sink the weight down. Relax the legs now. Slight bend in the knees. Connecting down through the earth, through the kidney points. Rising from the top of the head. Now what I want you to do, you can see this. You push forward into the kidney point, and then rock back into the bladder channel. 1, 2. 1, 2. Breathe in. Exhale. In. Exhale. Just find that gentle rhythm, allowing the body to relax, activating the kidney and bladder channels, releasing all fear and anxiety from the body, letting go of worries, letting go of stress, eliminating fear, anxiety. Just gently rock back and forward. Feel the channels activating: kidney, bladder, kidney, bladder. Feel how relaxing that is on the body. Just allowing everything to unwind, letting go. And relax, shake the body. Okay, very good. So I hope you enjoyed that session tonight. So now you have the complete form. So it's a System K form that I put together myself over many, many years. You've got now an additional breath work from balancing the three treasures: lower, middle, upper dantian, strengthening the Wei Qi, the protective postures. You've got the metal element, so you can sit down, breathe, pushing out, building strong boundaries here, pushing, breathing, pushing, go in all directions, out, out. So you're using this lung, large intestine, which is the metal element. Lung holds on to grief, bereavement, loss. Large intestine is all about letting go of the past, letting go of past conditioning, letting go of limitations. So not only are you building boundaries, but you're also releasing a lot of other things from the body as well on an emotional level. So let's massage the hands together. Let's use up this nice chi. Let's rejuvenate the skin and the face, massaging the face. Turning back time, making the face look younger. Hard to believe I'm 106. Massaging up and down the nose. Exhale. Run the fingers through the hair. So in some of the Qigongs, they'll call these the 10 dragons. So 10 dragons run through the forest. For some of us, where the forest used to be. So massaging through the hair. Gently tapping the head. Lightly tapping back of the head. Up. Tapping down the body. Massage the intestines. Change direction. So with the large intestine, if you have a tendency to be constipated, you come up the ascending colon, across the transverse, down the descending. If you have a day where the bowels seem to be more loose, you can take the energy back this way. If everything is working fine, you just do both directions, just to balance the chi in both directions. Good. Massage the kidneys. Kidneys should be flying now after tonight. All the massage you've got. Tap the legs. Inside. Outside. Take it all off. That's your practice for tonight. Okay. So hope you all enjoyed that. And try and get a full practice in of the whole form during the week. See how it goes from there. And try and get into the memory then, if you can remember everything. And see how well it goes. And trying to remember the whole form can always be a challenge at times. But that's what it's about. It's also working on the memory, getting the brain working. Okay, so what did Olivia said? I felt I was in the flow tonight. Okay, that's good, because it's all about the flow. And then the next course that we do after this is called the Chi Flow Method, which is even more flow and movement. So we've got loads to teach you. Okay, so have a great evening, everybody. Have a great weekend, and keep the Chi flowing and keep building that lower vitality so that you can become marvelous beams of light and shine out across the world and share your love with everybody. Okay, have a great evening. Thank you so much for coming. Talk to you next week. And I'll drop the video in tomorrow from the YouTube channel.